Hi, welcome to the Compassion Shift. Today's reading is going to be all about your love life. So, if you've been having some questions about what may be coming in for you as far as love goes, then this reading is for you. All right, so the first card that we are going to pull today is going to be what's coming in our physical energy. So it's more outward directed. It's going to be what is going on in the physical when it comes to your love life. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the physical. I hope you guys are doing okay today. And if you're not, that's okay too. Like I said, today's reading is really going to be geared towards what's coming in for you, slash what is also needed to bring some love into your life, okay? All right, so our first reading is going to, our first card that we're going to pull is going to be what's coming in on the physical, what's happening in the physical world as far as your love life goes. This also can be like the overall energy. Let's see. All right. So the number's 13, the herb is motherwort, and the word is strength. And look at those beautiful pink crystals in the back. So I love that this card came out. If you take a look at the middle of this card, there's a heart there. All right. There's a special kind of love that is coming in for some of you. It's a love that I'm feeling like the experience is going to be something that is different than maybe what you've had in the past, although some of it will echo certain things that you have liked about your love life in the past. But yeah, this card overall clearly says that there is something beautiful coming in. And that is going to be a strong love, right? There's a lot of strength here. There's going to be a love that is going to have you feeling really, really safe, okay? Let's see what else. Let's see what other card is going to come out for our heart card. All right, so next is going to be what's going on in your heart space when it comes to love. What's going on in your heart when it comes to love? It actually feels like some of you have been being more open towards love. Now also, this love can be a romantic love. It can also be a community type of love. So when I'm saying love that is coming in, yes, for some of you it is most definitely a relationship, but I feel like for some of you it is also this understanding of what it feels like to be loved by community, to be held by community. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your heart space. Let's see what's going on in your heart space. We are going to pull 3 to 6 cards today. I'll just see whatever feels like it wants to be. Whichever one feels right is what we're gonna do. But yeah, let's see what's going on in your heart space. Let's see what's going on in your heart space. Oh, okay. So this is the card here, tobacco. Okay, the number is 24, which is a 6, and the word is offering. So some of you are ready to offer your heart. Okay, this is beautiful. So like I had just said earlier, that it actually feels like some of you guys' hearts are open to receiving love, which is really, really nice. This time period in your life to bring in love is going to require you to have more of an open heart, okay? Like I said, some of you have already been doing that. And what I'm feeling is that your heart is ready to be offered, right? Offered up, and it's not going to be as scary for some of you. It feels like some of you, of course, have maybe been hurt in the past, and also it feels really, really good now. You've gone through a certain state of healing. You've gone through a certain state of understanding and knowing what you want in your love life. Let's see what your spirit is saying too, so we can get a good overall picture here. Let's see what your spirit is saying. Let's see what your spirit is saying. What is your spirit / higher self saying about your love life? Let's see here. Yeah, also when you guys, some of you experience this love, you're going to feel really connected like to your femininity in a huge way. It's going to be very, very healing for you. There's a lot of water energy in this card, this first one that came out. And so, yeah, it's it's going to be an opportunity to level up, right? In the sense, but this time it's going to be with someone else or with other people. This level up is no longer just you being in isolation. It's really going to be an opportunity for you to come into being with, you're going to learn more about yourself, right? With this love that wants to come in. But let's see what your higher self is calling. Higher self is saying. Let's see what your higher self is saying. This is going to be our spirit card. So what's going on in your spirit? Yeah. All right. So the card is, so the number is 48, which is a 12, which is then a 3. The herb is kava kava, and the word was community. This actually came out in the reverse, okay? So it feels, so what I had said earlier was that for some people, it will be a romantic love, okay? But for some of you also, it is a love of community, okay? Don't X that out. Don't X out the, don't dismiss that community can make you feel whole, okay? I think this came out, this came out in the reverse like this, because your spirit is saying that your spirit is being maybe a little resistant to also the idea of communal love too, okay? Some of you are just like, I want my person, and that person is potentially coming in for some of you, but for some of you, it is something that is more, that you're gonna have to wait a little bit more longer for your person, and your love, the love that you're seeking, is going to be found more in community, okay? We're actually going to look at the book for this one, this Kava Kava community card, because something is definitely pulling me towards looking at some of those keywords, okay, to get a little, and we're going to pull, I think, a couple more cards to get a good sense of what this love reading is looking like, all right? So, yeah, your spirit has been lonely. So here we have, let's see. Hopefully you can see that. All right, so the reversed, okay, is separation. It's seriousness, not wanting to connect with others, loneliness, all right? So some of you guys' spirits have felt really broken through feeling lonely, through feeling like you don't know how to connect with people. And so sometimes when you find your purpose in your community, that can parallel with your journey that you're going through, right? And can help you to find some meaning in life. Some of you have been really feeling disconnected when it comes to love, okay? Let's see, let's clarify this. Let's get one more clarifier card. We're just going to do